I think this play really, to me, is what's so impressive about what Michael Penix was able to do in just his second game in the NFL. He essentially has to play a playoff road game here, as Washington would clinch the playoffs with a victory in this game. Atlanta needed a win to have control over the NFC South. With a loss here, then they would need Tampa Bay to lose to the Saints the final game of the season, which seemed unlikely. So really, Atlanta needed a victory here. However, on a 4th down and goal, down 7 with a minute 23 left, you're at your own, you're at the opponent's 13-yard line. That's really tough to convert on. The windows are going to be really small against zone coverage. You see what they're trying to do here. Penix is going to take the snap, and essentially what you have to do here is you have to just pick a window and try and time this perfectly. That's what Penix is trying to do here, and that's the difficult thing. Yes, you have to make a perfectly accurate throw, and that's already difficult, but you also have to throw this at the exact right time, or it's just not going to work. However, that's exactly what Penix does, and they do get that game-tying touchdown. Ultimately, the Falcons were not quite able to win in regulation after they tied it up, and the Commanders were able to ultimately get the victory. But just a really impressive throw, and these are the types of plays that you just see from Penix in the small sample size, and part of why it just feels like he's going to work at the next level.